Right, it's gonna start with a Pulchid, surely. My team's a little scripted. I generally am gonna be best off just starting with the Renishu Runt. I wonder why he swapped. I think this guy runs Glop usually, which is weird, but I'll probably go for that right now. So I don't know if it's worth going for Call Lightning. I'm gonna go for a Zap. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he has Call Darkness. I'll go for Call Lightning now. I guess I'll bring in the Spirit Crab. I don't want to deal with the speed tie. If he stays in, he'll die to Swarm of Flies. I'm just gonna go for Rot. Probably bring in the Pultrid. I'm not sure why I didn't press Whirling Talons. Oh, I bet he thought I had Sandstorm. That's why. He thought I had Sandstorm on the Renishu Runt, so that's why I didn't go for Whirling Talons. Okay, that makes sense. Do I go for Amplify Magic? I guess it's sort of worth it, because it'll buff my Swarm of Flies damage a little bit. So it was like an extra 70 damage or so. Okay, so it's a 2v2. He still has his flying racial, though. That's unfortunate. But the Renishu Runt is really good versus Floof Talon because I'll one-shot him with lightning, and I'm just barely faster. So once I can take care of that flying racial, I think the Bloodstone Tunneler, well, it's just another awkward speed tie. I don't like seeing two 325 speed pets, because it makes a lot of coin flips, since there's so many... There are so many 325 speed pets. I'm surprised he ran, though. He easily could have won, but... let's see here. Let's play this team. It's kind of a cool team. I'm not sure why he runs Glop instead of Shadow Meld. I mean, I guess Glop is probably a little bit better in PvP, but I feel like if you're playing that pet, what makes him unique is his one shot, but you can definitely avoid some useful things with it. It's caught me off guard before because I would assume, looking at this pet, like that's probably what you're going for. Okay, so I think I'll start with the Fell-Afflicted Skyfin, because I take weak damage from Maul. Also, this team likes to swap a lot. Well, the Pultrid in particular loves to swap because it's very effective as the pet to open with, and it's also a strong cleanup pet, so I can punish that playstyle with Felt Immolate. We can dot up this guy. I think he was predicting a Wing Buffet there. So now he's very far behind because he kind of juked air, and I can swap him into the Poultry. The Snapdragon should be really good versus this team because he has two 325 speed pets and I'm 341. Yeah. Rough matchup that time. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'll play the Snapdragon again. I think this team might do okay versus him. It's not gonna like hard counter him as hard as the last team. I mean, the last team wasn't like a hard counter, but the Fell Afflicted Skyfin was a big problem for his team. And there wasn't much he could do. I mean, even if he like wins a mind game and jukes perfectly, the fact that I can dot up his pets while he's swapping a lot is a big problem for him. And I can interrupt two of them with the swaps since I have the flying racial. Uh-oh, same guy, but he's upgraded his team. I wonder if he's running Sandstorm or Sunlight. Oh, he's running two 341 speed pets because he knows I'm... Yeah, that's annoying. Now I have to deal with coin flips again. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll start with Zoom. Just kidding, I'll start with the Snapdragon because this game is a joke. Okay, cool. Let's go for Call Lightning. Okay. I hate that so much. Like, I clearly had like 4 seconds left, I swear, to pick my pet. I click Zoom. Whatever. I don't think I want Zoom versus the Cobra as much as Dibbler, so I'll take the Darkness on him. And then try to 1v1 the Magic Pet here. He might go for a Glop, so what I'll do is charge. I don't think it's worth going for Shell Shield, probably. He just does too much damage. And then whenever he comes back up, I can go for Super Sticky Goo. As long as I don't miss. Now he's trapped, and I can... Well, spam Super Sticky Goo until I need to go for charge, basically. I guess I may as well go for charge now in case I crit, right? Should survive the dot, right? It's doing a little bit more than 66. It does 92 each, but I can get one more charge out before I die. And he brings in the beast to take weak damage, which is smart. Still may as well go for it because I'm going to die to the dot anyways. And he does have sunlight, okay. Well, Call Lightning does not quite kill him yet. I think I want to bring in Dibbler. Go for Toxic Smoke. I'm very surprised he sent the Solar Beam instantly. He should have dotted me first, or Bite, whichever one he had. Because he would have done so much more damage if he had his Beast Racial. Maybe I save Clamp. Still going to be recovering. That was a big throw for him to go for Solar Beam there. So that means I still have my Mechanical Racial. I think this guy runs Flame Breath. Is he going to try to stun me? gonna go for Clamp. Let's see what he does. I don't think I'm far enough ahead to swap into my Snapdragon there. But I can go for Drill Charge here. And now all I have to do is hit him one time with anything on my Snapdragon. Alright. May as well go for dive. Coin flip. I lose. Doesn't matter. I'm underneath now, so... Really annoying. I don't know why he likes playing two of the same speed pets. Like, if I have, say, a Snapdragon and he has two 341 speed pets, it's just going to boil down to RNG, who wins the coin flips. But, yeah, if he's running two 341 speed pets, I either want to play, like, Dazzling Dance or just probably play Jingles, because Jingles is going to do really well versus those two. Versus those two, there we go. That's fine. 341 speed pets. Okay. Even faster team, but, well, kind of. His two 341 speed pets again. I wonder if this is the same guy. I just feel like it is, because why would... It's just weird that you have two 341 speed pets. So he's probably going to start with the aquatic. I'll start with the Fouling Buzzer. Definitely not my... Oh, he started with Murgleton. I guess that makes sense. Well, I don't know who this is going to bring in. I don't care. We'll find out after I press it. Because I'm definitely not staying in, leaving Murgleton in versus the Fouling. That won't work out. Don't have to put a lot of thought into this gameplay because I'm rooted, so I'll just press my one key. And we'll see how this turns out. Jingles should do really well versus the whole team. Does strong damage versus flyers. And once the racial's gone... Oh, I can actually save my Fouling for later. Might be worth it. But I doubt it. His team's so fast. The only thing I could possibly save my Fouling for later is to soak like a big hit, which... I don't really think I need to worry about that. I don't know if I need to go for the minefield. I think I'll just use my... not minefield, I meant to say my trap. I think I'll use Blazehound mostly to, like, soak big hits to buy myself time. With Jingles so that I have my cooldowns back. Well, mainly just gift. So I'm not sure who we should eat that minefield with. Probably... Yeah, that's probably the best bet. Jingles is just a big problem for his whole team, because I'm faster. The aquatic's going to be good versus the Blazehound, but I need to save Jingles for later. So I may as well go for a trap. If it ever goes off, it's just GG for him. Oh, but if it doesn't, it'd probably be better for me to go for damage. Alright, I'll just go for damage. I think the only thing that can win him the game now is Frog Kiss procs. Alright, should be GG. Gift will kill him now. I think I'll play Clone Dance. That should do well versus what I'm queuing into. Don't think it really matters which Clone Dance. But my favorite one is this one. This team's a lot of fun. It'll be annoying if I queue into that. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe the one thing that I'm thinking about that might give me trouble is that dragon. That dragon would not be very fun for this team because of the 341 speed tie. Do I have another team with Cyclone? That I like better? It's that dragon. It's kind of annoying. Oh, maybe this team could actually deal with the dragon pretty well, because Zoom is going to do strong damage to him. Um, hmm. Maybe Cyclone won't work. Okay, so I don't think I want a 341 speed pet because of this guy. Maybe Alpine Foxling? Oops. Alpine Foxling. Oopsie. Let's see here. That team is really strong. This team is fun. Probably play this team. Alright. I think this is 5 games now, so if I win this, it'll be LG. Decent, fun teams though, so I'll keep queuing. I'll make another video tonight for sure. As long as because I don't like the fact that he's running 2 of the same speed pets, but aside from that, I do like playing versus this guy. He's not choosing like the most overpowered pets of all time. Like they're good pets, but they're not like OP. So, I feel like he's going to start with the Sapphire Whelpling. So I'm just going to start with the Stone Grinder, because if he stuns me, I can swap to the Alpine Foxling and throw out my Dazzling Dance. If he doesn't stun me, I can dot him. I think he'll stun me. Okay. So now we'll bring in Alpine Foxling, get my Dazzling Dance going. He might go up in the air. Nope. Okay. Maybe I just stay on the Alpine Foxling. Okay, we'll go for a crouch. He's going to have a Dragon Racial. I think my best bet is probably staying on the Alpine Foxling. Get as much damage as I can. And then Dazzling Dance whenever I'm about to die. A double will kill him because I have my Beast Racials, so go ahead and take out the Sunglow Cobra. I don't know about that one. 175 times 2. 350. I need the triple to kill him. That's too risky. I'll just go for Dazzling Dance. Really? He ran away. I guess the Alpine Foxling did give him some trouble. It's a bummer he forfeited on my LG. I'm kind of considering playing one more game just for fun. If I get him, maybe I play another team with Jingles. I mean, I guess I can't control if he runs away. They were decent games. Maybe I just call it. I'll play one more, just because that he forfeited so quickly. Don't I have a team with Jingles and Dibbler? I feel like that would do well. This team. Oh wait, no, that's not Dibbler. This team. Alright, we'll play this team. I have the Snapdragon, so unfortunate speed tie, but this pet can do really well versus, honestly, both the Magic Pet and the Beast Pet in particular, and then Jingles will do really well versus his team. Or maybe I could pick another team with the Alpine Foxling. I could at least look at what teams I think would do well versus him. I think this team has like 0 chance of losing. I feel like this team could be a fun matchup. I'm not sure who would win. It'd probably boil down to mind games a lot. Who picks better matchups? I'm just not sure about running batter. I know I'm running Dazzling Dance, so it makes sense, but I swear this team would have a much higher win rate if I just had missile instead of batter. Let's see. So he does have 2 ways to avoid Ice Tomb, so that's not going to be all that useful. What if I... So what I'd probably want to do... So if I'm thinking about how this matchup would go if I got a rematch versus the same team he's running right now. If I start with the Alpine Foxling, he's just going to stun me with the dragon. That's not great. So I could either just sit the stun and then throw up Dazzling Dance on turn 3. Or I could try starting with maybe Arphis, go for zoomies, so that kind of accomplishes the same thing, doesn't it? But if he doesn't stun me, I can get zoomies off. I mean, he would surely stun me, right? Because, uh-oh, he's upgrading his team. Now he has, now he has 2, Drain Blood pets. So I'll probably start with the well, he might start with the Fellbat. Debating starting with Jingles or the Snapdragon. I think Jingles is slightly better. Because his team is going to do a lot of swapping. Annoyingly, like as you can see, he has 2 325 speed pets again. It just seems like a big flaw in his team building to me. So we'll throw up a minefield. I think he runs Poison Fang on this team, so maybe I swap to... I think I want to save Jingles for later for sure. Maybe I swap to the Snapdragon? Okay. Well, I can change that weather instantly, which will nerf his healing. I'm surprised he didn't try to dot me. I feel like that would have been better for him. Big heal. Oh. Wait, what? He still had the full 2100 HP when he went for the heal, but it didn't seem like it was as much as I was expecting. I'm gonna bring a Dibbler, because Dibbler's not very good versus the Fellbat. And I take weak damage. He's a pretty decent matchup versus the Blood Boil. I think I'll go for the dot first. Then I'm not sure if I want to go for Drill Charge. Seems like a good idea. I mean, I take less damage that way. But now it's on cooldown. Might be okay, though. He's going to bring in the Fellbat. I'm surprised. He probably should have... Well, I guess I do have a lot of damage versus the Cobra. Alright, let's go ahead and root him. Because I don't want him to dot me up and then swap. So now he's rooted. I'm pretty sure I survive, unless I get, like, double crit here. And I'm definitely dead here, so I'll go for Drill Charge. And then I can throw down a Minefield. And he's rooted, so he can't, like, juke it or anything. Jingles is just really good versus this team. He's faster than all three of them. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be GG's. I'll keep playing, though. I'll try to make another video, because I do like that player. He's one of the less toxic players I queue into. My criticism for him, if he's watching my videos, though, is try to pick more pets that have different speed. Because, like, for example, if you have two 341 speed pets and one 325, or vice versa, you have two of these, it's just so many coin flips. Like, if I have, like, for example, versus this team, in this matchup, the game largely boiled down to it could easily boil down to who wins the coin flips between my Snapdragon and these two pets, since they're all 341 speed. And also, I just don't know why he runs Flame Breath. Maybe Flame Breath is better than I think it is. It definitely is annoying. But I feel like if you're playing the JSW, you should probably run Arcane Slash, because he is really fast. But the one thing I can think is maybe he likes Flame Breath, because if you look at Strong versus Magic, there aren't that many pets that are faster than Anomalous that actually have decent Dragonkin abilities. Like, the best one is probably either the MPD or the JSW. Like, the rest of these just have, like, Spike Skin and Shriek and useless abilities. Like, this one has Tail Sweep on a SS. That's not viable. So maybe the reason that he runs Flame Breath is because versus anomalous players that like to swap, Flame Breath is going to be a little bit better than Arcane Slash, because you can, like, you can dot them on round 1 and then stun them on round 2, and they're only going to get off one attack, and then they're just going to die on the back line. So it's possible that's why he likes Flame Breath, but it definitely also makes it more difficult for me to counter him consistently, because, like, with, say, Dibbler or Stone Grinder, pretty much any mechanical, I should, like, hard counter this dragon if he's running Arcane Slash. But it's not as clean of a matchup. When was it? Like, this time? At the... Oh, yeah. We had the Stone Grinder. Well, it was versus the Alpine Foxling, but yeah. That dot was giving me more trouble than Arcane Slash, because once I'm faster than him, Arcane Slash doesn't do very much damage, and it's weak to mechanicals. I guess Flame Breath is viable. It's a weird choice, I think, but it definitely, like, I've seen him win a lot versus me. my main criticism is try to pick more pets that are like different speeds, because it makes the games kind of boring if I have another pet that's the same speed as one of your pets, because now we have 3 speed ties instead of 2 pets with the same speed. Um, but I do like fighting that guy. He has, like, if you compare these kinds of pets to like what I'm typically queuing into, like it's not like he's playing the Blossoming Ancient or uh, Triple Sandstorm or Triple Darkness. That last team he was playing is a little on the toxic side because he's playing Sunlight with 2 Drain Blood pets, but it's not as toxic as um, like say Triple Blossoming Ancient. Same kind of idea, but I guess at least it's a little bit more creative and not as oppressive. If I have one Weather Changer, I can fairly easily fight back versus this kind of team. Whereas, like with Triple Blossoming Ancient, if I don't have like at least 2 pets that are really specifically strong versus them, like say a Bone Serpent and Cobble Shell, or Pale Shell Crab and Rot Breath, or Pale Shell Crab and Primal Stormling, or something like that, you just automatically lose, and it's very slow and painful, just like a 20-minute just battle of attrition where you can't ever kill their pets. Whereas with this team, he only has 1 Sunlight, so it's a lot less of a impossible matchup if you only have, say, like Call Lightning as your weather changer. Yeah, I'm a fan of his pets. He plays fun. He plays fun teams. So I'll keep queuing, try to get some more battles versus him if he's still playing. I just wish he didn't have so many speed ties. It's kind of annoying, but it's all good. But yeah, that's 6 games, so I'm gonna end the video for now. Take a little break, come back in a second, and queue some more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.